Now would you look at that? Alright, let's get to the chase. We need to discuss where and how we start our search. You're all familiar with the objective?
Find the Forge Stones, reignite the Nexus, decipher the song with it, and put an end to the blood burn.
That's about it. Yria thinks that someone removed the Nexus stone shortly before the city was abandoned, but they left markers on the stone map. And now that we have a small army backing us up, we can start searching. Iskrim?
Yeah, we suspect one of the stones to be in the desert of Aonir's blade, probably in the possession of the Iron Falcons, whereas the other one is on an unknown island.
An unknown island?
Correct. And yes, the oceans might have long taken it, which is why the only way to find out is to build a ship. And to...
Wait. I am not certain, but I might know what that island is. Does it happen to be in the northwest? In the Black Sea?
I think so.
Well, that's fascinating. 2 years ago, there was an archaeologist in Everlight who claimed the same, that there was an island in the Black Sea, unknown to our cartographers.
Did he find it?
That is a complicated story. But building a ship would take a month, and this is a trail we could follow. If we go to Everlight, I can tell you more.
Well, it does sound promising.
And intriguing. So, where do we go first, Tahar? Everlight or Aonir's blade?
I'll think about it and let you know when we head out. For now, just get prepared.
Will do, Corporal.
To this day, the Shaper's magical and technological prowess remains unrivaled. One thing is clear, none of their marvels would have been possible without an incredible amount of magical energy. According to Iskrim, this is it, the heart of the Nexus, the source of the Shaper's power.
Will do. Interesting.
Tahar, finally! Do you have the stone?
I do. What now? How do we connect it to the Nexus?
Well, I've done a little research on that. It should be pretty straightforward. Give me the stone for a second, please.
Sure.
Thanks. Now, let's see. Whoa!
Amazing.
What the heck just happened? Was that the stone?
Yeah, it seems like our plan worked. The stones are the power sources of the Nexus.
Not sources, Tahar. They're simply the catalysts. As I said, the energy, all this magic, it comes from someplace else.
Well, I definitely know why the Shapers were so powerful now. If they were able to harness that, I wouldn't want to be their enemy.
Pain.
Pardon?
Rekindling this place. I can feel their thoughts now. At least, some of them.
You mean the Shaper's thoughts?
Those who connected themselves to this place. The ones who had the power of telepathy. They left an echo, and whatever wiped out the Shapers, it caused pain. Horrible pain.
I see.
Well, fascinating or not, we need to connect our minds to the Nexus to find the source of the blood burn, right? Can we do that now?
No, it's not strong enough yet.
Well, we knew that already. We need to find the second stone first. Let's head to Aonir's blade. It's a long journey, but we don't have a choice. Got it. Understood. Got it. I'll be off. What's next?
Child's play.
Fair enough. Let's do this. All right, here goes nothing.
Leave it to me.
The Field Dog. What may sound like a myth or horror story to many is harsh reality for the 200 iron falcons of the canyon named Aonir's Blade. According to legend, the guardian gods fought back the Field Dog, ancient mythical demons, and sealed them in a tomb. Ever since that day, the Field Dog have tried to break free, raising hordes of the undead from the sand to do their bidding, and it is only the Iron Falcons who stand between them and their return to the world.
Quite the view. So that's where the Iron Falcons guard the Field Dog.
Well, whatever we do, we need to be careful. This place reeks of death and decay.
I know. We'll go in, get the stone, and leave. Maybe we won't even need to send in our army. Let's scout the area.
So, what's the plan?
Yes?
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 Yes? Yes? Sure.
sure.
Easy. Hold on.
Huh?
There's something about these bones.
Zaraka.
Yes? You're right. They... Whoa.
What is it?
I think I just saw something. A part of the canyon.
Odd.
Let me try again. Blazes. It works. I can see the canyon.
Oracular bones. Now I've seen everything.
Was that a pun?
Ha ha.
Either way, this might be useful against the undead. Here we go again, old friend. No rest for the wicked. Huh. Seems that these bones can only show one part of the valley at once. Damn it.
Just give the word.
Here we go again, old friend. No rest for the wicked. Fascinating. Here we go again, old friend. No rest for the wicked. Fascinating. Here we go again, old friend. No rest for the wicked. Fascinating. Let's see. Here we go again, old friend. No rest for the wicked. Fascinating. Understood.
Zarek
That way?
guides me.
Finally.
Told them he shouldn't do it. Told him. But he wouldn't listen. You know? He...
Tiara's breath. Who are you? Who did this to you?
What?
I said, who are you?
No, Mother. It was him. Why don't you believe me? It was him.
He's hallucinating. This is pointless.
Wait, let me see. Selwen lura sar eswan tur.
Mother, I can see this city now. Tiara's breath. It's so white. So beautiful.
Damn it.
He was an Iron Falcon. That's a bad sign. Seems that something happened down in that canyon. Let's be wary.
So, what's the plan?
Well,
You read my mind.
You got it. Here we go.
Here we go. Undead.
shit. Another bad sign. The Falcons are supposed to defend the entrance of the valley.
Whatever's necessary.
I need help over here. Uh-huh. That way?
Shit! Help me for heck's sake! Corporal.
Got it.
Fine.
Uh-huh.
Will do.
Get ready. Sounds like a plan. Focus, Yria. Focus.
Help me!
He killed one of our heroes.
Fine. Finally. Shit. Help me for heck's sake!
What do we need?
Fine.
Come on, don't die on us now.
Really?
So, what's the plan?
What's next?
Good move.
Understood.
Uh-huh.
Here we go.
They will fall.
What Peskin want?
Fine. Finally. Really? Leave it to me. Yes? Shit! Help me for heck's sake! Child's play. Shit! Help me for heck's sake! Help me for heck's sake! Shit! Help me for heck's sake! Child's play.
Yes?
Shit! Help me for heck's sake!
Now would you look at that?
Zarek guides me.
Shit! What? Help me for heck's sake! Shit! Help me for heck's sake!
Huh?
Sure.
Fine. Finally.
Sure.
Sounds like a plan.
Easy.
Interesting. Let's see.
Fine.
Got it.
For the Fire Wielders!
You got it.
You'll regret this. You read my mind.
What do you want?
Got it. They will fall.
All right, here goes nothing. Fair enough. Let's do this. All right, here goes nothing. That way?
Leave it to me.
Now would you look at that?
Zarek guides me.
Whatever's necessary.
Fine.
You got it.
We'll hold our ground.
Sure. Sounds like a plan.
Let's burn them. You'll regret it. For the Fire Wielders!
They will fall.
Yes. Fair enough. Let's do this. You got it.
You read my mind. Whatever's necessary.
Fine. Good move.
All right, The Falcons are definitely in trouble.
It's not just Falcons, though.
Let's get down there.
Well,
let's see.
That way?
Got it.
really?
Sure.
Fine.
Will do.
Another death man? Look, friend, why can't you stick to our agreement for just an hour?
Deathmen? What do you mean?
What is this? Are you...
Now, would you look at that? The fabled Falcons have called for reinforcements. They look a bit old, though. I always thought Lady Aonir likes her recruits young and ripe for plucking.
Hi, Keeper Aonir. And a hint of respect would be in order, Sir Katras. The fact that she tolerates your presence doesn't mean you can say as you please.
Yeah, I know. You folk would kill for your formalities and traditions, even if it means sacrificing your own troops to a group of undead.
I think you're confusing something. We're not reinforcements.
Oh.
Then who are you?
It's complicated. To put it shortly, we're looking for a relic that we believe to be hidden here in the desert.
Neatalf's helmet?
No. Shaper energy stone. Hard to explain.
Energy stone? Well, I hate to shatter your treasure hunting fantasies, but whatever it is you're looking for, you're going to have a hard time finding it. The Iron Falcons lost the fortress, and thus the tomb.
Shit. That's bad.
You make it sound as if we forgot to lock the door. Tell me, stranger, have you ever heard of the Bloodburn?
I have. What about it?
Well, most people think that it only affects the living. That's wrong. The Bloodburn has an effect on the dead, too. At least here. It wakes them.
The Bloodburn wakes the undead? How?
I don't know how. I only know what it does. Whenever a mage hears that cursed song, the undead rise. And it frenzies them, almost like somebody is speaking inside their heads.
Telepathy. It must be able to stimulate the remnants of their minds, even though they've died long ago.
I beg your pardon?
Doesn't matter. Is it possible that the undead also killed a scout of yours? We found one on the mountain pass.
Tiar's breath. That must have been Henry. We sent him to ask for reinforcements. May the Guardians have mercy on his soul.
We did all we could. I'm sorry.
No need to be. He gave his life to protect Io, as we Falcons all will one day. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
And these undead overran your fortress?
8 days ago, yes. We were forced to retreat, and now they are continuously pushing us back. We're losing soldiers every day. It's a nightmare.
Damn it. No idea how precise these Shaper maps are, but according to them, the stone is hidden somewhere in the fortress.
I can hear you, and I know which stone you're talking about.
Lady Aonir, come to favor us with your lovely presence again?
Shut up. As I said, I believe I know which stone you're talking about. It's been with the Falcons as long as I can remember, but we never figured out its use. What do you want it for?
I'm working for someone who wants to put an end to the Bloodburn.
Lofty words. Look, stranger. If circumstances were different, we might discuss this. But right now, you're at the bottom of my priority list. I think it's best if you just go your way and look for another stone.
We can't do that. But maybe we could help.
You?
We and our army, which is waiting at the entrance of the canyon.
You're joking.
We're not. Go send a scout if you don't believe us.
Well, this just got a whole lot more interesting.
No. Whoever you are, there's no way on Io the Iron Falcons will cooperate with a bannerless army, deathmen or yours. The canyon is our responsibility. As I said, go back to where you came from and let us handle this. We've protected Aonir's blade for centuries, and we will not fail at it now. Hold the line, Kiroy.
Oof, look at those legs. Like pillars. If only she had half as much wits as she had muscle, this whole dilemma would have been resolved by now. Come to my camp if you want to talk. I think introductions are in order, and I can help you.
Good luck, stranger.
Yes?
Oh, sod it. You there! Wait! We should talk! Thanks for coming back. Sorry the Keeper treated you so harshly. The thing is, we really could use your help. Any help, that is. Our sisters and brothers are still in the fortress, and I'm afraid they won't make it much longer. And as much as I respect the commander, I think she shouldn't have dismissed your offer so quickly.
So, what do you suggest we do?
Well, she is our leader, so without her consent, we can't do anything. But you could try to gain her trust.
Zarek's Fangs, your men are in danger. Can't your commander just listen to reason?
Well, I fully agree with you. We have lost far too much time already. But knowing Highkeeper Aonir, I can tell you that this is the only way to convince her. 2 days ago, one of our brothers deserted. Find him and bring him back to Highkeeper Aonir. That should help you win her trust.
Can't you just reclaim the fortress yourselves?
We've tried, but these undead, they are different. It's almost like this atrocity who is leading them, the one in the fortress, has given them some kind of intelligence. They are organized, almost like an army.
So the Deathmen are mercenaries. What do they want?
It's actually pretty simple. A relic. They were hired by some rich artifact collector from Everlight, who wants them to find Neathalf's helmet.
And it's here in Aonir's blade?
Yes, but in our possession. And since it's a relic of the Guardians, we are obliged to protect it, as much as we are bound to protect the tomb of the File Darg. Oh, this wouldn't be a problem if the Undead hadn't taken our fortress. There's no way this group of cutthroats would have breached the walls. But now they want to help us free the fortress in return for the helmet.
Sounds reasonable, doesn't it?
Reasonable? It's brazen, disrespectful, and cowardly. They are using our situation to pressure us into giving away an ancient artifact of the Guardians, which we are supposed to protect. But it's also our only choice. Even if the Guardians are watching us and judging our actions that very moment, they must see that the tomb of the File Darg and our brethren who are still in the fortress are more important than the helmet. But sadly, that is not how Highkeeper Aonir sees it. So, it's complicated. The Deathmen refuse to help as long as the Keeper doesn't swear to hand over the artifact in return.
You said that the Bloodburn woke them?
It still does. Every second night or so, our mages hear that forsaken song, and more undead rise from the ground. The fact that this place has been a battlefield for centuries doesn't make it better. There's as many bones as there are grains of sand.
Have you lost men to the Bloodburn too?
Well, most of us are magically gifted one way or the other, so hardly. But there have been casualties, yes.
That's harsh. Katras said the Deathmen could help me, too.
That man says a lot when the day is long. I hope you're not seriously considering working with these cutthroats.
I'll think about it.
Well, don't think too long. Every minute we waste might cost us dearly.
We should think this through, Tahar. I'm sure we can only get on the good side of one of them. Deathmen or Falcons.
Sure. Get ready!
Finally. Uh-huh. Really? Fine. Finally.
What's next?
Zarek
Understood.
guides me.
Sounds like a plan.
Fine.
You got it. Sure. Sounds like a plan.
Good move.
Uh-huh.
That way?
Really?
Sounds like a plan. You got it. Yes?
Fine.
Sure.
Got it. Interesting. Now would you look at that?
You came. I'm flattered.
You said you could help us.
I can, but first things first, right? I'm Katras Vertarth, leader of the Honorable Deathmen. Well, not really honorable, but you get the idea. What's your name?
Tahar.
Pleasure to meet you, Tahar. Since you've already talked to our Falcon friend over there, I assume you're familiar with the dilemma. We want the helmet, but Madam Squareface doesn't want to cooperate with us.
So I assume you want us to help you recapture the fortress.
Yes. And in return, we'll give you that stone you want, and a small share of our pay.
I doubt the Keeper would like this.
Judging by those dead eyes and the stubborn look on her face, I doubt the Keeper likes anything but stale bread, prayer altars, and fighting the undead under the desert sun.
Before I decide anything, I want to know more about you. Who are the Deathmen exactly?
As I said, mercenaries. The only difference between us and most groups is that we don't give a damn about the race, the past, or the skin colour of our recruits. Which is why we and Lady Aonir get along so terribly well. As much as we value them keeping us safe from the vile dark, the Iron Falcons are an uptight bunch of elitists.
You're a dark elf, right?
No, I just paint my skin blue because it looks pretty.
Sorry, it's just I've never seen one of your kind before.
Well, now you have. Though I'm probably not the best example. I don't eat babies, I don't fuck corpses, and I don't spend all day mumbling ominous incantations.
Let's assume I'm interested in your offer. How do you envision this cooperation?
Well, first of all, I want you to take care of something for me. Just recently, one of the Falcons deserted. Can't blame him, to be honest. Sadly, he just ran off into the desert rather than coming to our camp. I would like to change that. If he's still alive, find him and bring him to me. He might have some information that might be useful. Afterwards, you can bring in your army, we join forces and take back the fortress. You get your stone, I'll get my helmet. Everybody wins.
Why do you need me for this?
Because Madame Squareface keeps a watchful eye on me. She even said that if we make one wrong move, they'll use violence. No, I doubt she'd be that stupid, with these undead at our doorstep.
How will Keeper Aonir react to this?
I don't know, but if we join forces, we outnumber her by far. And it's not as if I'm planning on plundering, I just want the helmet. After that, she can have the fortress back. In a way, we're even doing her a favour. Her men are dying in there. I offered my help, you did, but she doesn't want it. You can only lead a horse to the water, you can't make it drink.
All right, I'll think about it.
Well, think fast. So long, Tahar. I hope to see you around.
What? Uh-huh. Finally. Uh-huh.
Sure.
Will do.
Here we go.
They will fall.
Whatever's necessary. Got it. No, there are too many. We should find out what's going on here first.
Got it. I need help over here.
Corporal.
Sounds like a plan. That way?
Mm-hmm.
So, what's the plan?
Zarek
All right,
guides.
here goes nothing. You got it.
Pathetic.
Interesting. Understood.
Sounds like a plan.
Let's see.
Really? Fine.
You read my mind.
Easy. Really?
You asked.
Finally.
Decide.
Get ready.
Fine. If you insist.
Yes?
Fair enough. Let's do this.
Will do.
Well?
Uh-huh. Sure.
Got it.
Zaraka.
Interesting.
Yes? That way? Huh. Interesting. You got it. Sounds like a plan. Sure.
Corporal? Fine.
What do we need?
You got it.
Finally.
move.
Will do. Now would you look at that?
That way?
Zarek guides me.
You got it.
Really?
Sounds like a plan.
You read my mind.
For the fire wielders!
Order. Uh-huh. Leave it to me. Child play.
Sure. Let's burn them.
Got it.
Pathetic. Easy. Fine.
Stay away! I'm not going back!
I take it you're the deserter.
Deserter? I'm the only one with a hint of reason. Did she send you? Highkeeper Aonir?
What do you mean by a hint of reason?
Isn't it obvious? That whole thing, it's ridiculous. Our brethren are still inside the fortress. Blaze is even Aonor's disciple is. But she just refuses to cooperate with the Deathmen. And why? Because she's too proud. She hides it behind the Falcon Way and our traditions. But that's nonsense. Yeah, sure, the Falcons are a purely human order. But that doesn't mean you can't accept help from a dark elf if the fate of Io depends on it, does it? Instead, she's planning this idiotic foray which will be the sure end of us all.
She's planning an attack?
You didn't know? Yes, tomorrow at night. It's pure madness, and I'm not throwing my life away like this. I'd rather die in the desert. But you're gonna take me back, aren't you? To the Falcons.
If I bring you back, will the High Keeper kill you?
I don't know. I'm a deserter. so it is her good right to do so, but maybe she will settle for a month in the dungeon. Still, just don't make me go back there, please.
Sort of. I'm here to bring you back to the Falcons camp.
Well, what can I do? I'll go back. You don't look like the kind of person to argue with. But if I die, it's on you.
Don't lay off the blame. You made a choice, and now you have to face the consequences. Now move.
You got it. Get ready.
For the fire wielders!
Whatever's necessary.
All right, here goes nothing.
What Pilskin want?
Really?
Zaraka.
Fine.
Yes? Uh-huh.
Will do.
That way?
Easy.
Get ready.
Uh-huh.
Now would you look at that?
Fine. Child's play. Pathetic.
Interesting.
Fine.
Finally.
Move.
Really?
Zarek guides me.
Here we go.
They will fall.
So, what's the plan?
Finally.
Let's burn them.
Fine.
Understood.
Fine.
Uh-huh.
Sure.
Let's see.
Sounds like a plan. That way?
Damn it! I need healing.
Corporal. Leave it to me.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
Yes.
You got it. Focus, Yria. Focus.
Yes.
Good move. What do you want?
Fine.
Understood. Will do.
Huh? Yes? Huh? Zarek guides me.
What's next?
Yes. Sounds like a plan.
Yes?
Really?
Huh?
Well?
Just give the word. Let me see.
What?
What do we need? Got it.
Blazes, somebody help me! Get those sodding things off me!
Whatever's necessary. Will do. They will fall. Got it. Now would you look at that?
Blasted blistering blazes. That was close. Where by knee-half were those sodding falcons? They're supposed to keep the canyon safe.
They're busy. What are you even doing here? You're a long way from Windwall.
That's, complicated. Listen, friend, I'm not here by myself, but with my two brothers. We were split up when those blasted corpses awoke all of a sudden. You look as though you can wield a sword. Could you go look for them? Please, I'll even pay.
Where are they?
Probably up north, but who knows where those sodding creatures drove them.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. I'd come and help you, but I can barely walk anymore. I'll wait here.
Yes?
For the fire wielders!
Yes?
I need help over here.
They killed one of our heroes.
Back on your feet. We need to.
Yes?
That way?
Sure.
Here we go. I need help over here.
They killed one of our heroes.
Blazes, get up, will you?
Good move.
Sure.
Finally.
Help me!
Take
please.
that, you piece!
I need help! Help!
Oi, you there! Over here, help me!
Yes? Let me recover!
Corporal.
Let's see.
Eos, Hammer. You saved us. Who are you? What are you doing in this cursed place?
Long story. But your brother sent me to look for you.
Ulfric. So, well, he's alive.
He is. Follow me. I'll take you to him.
All right.
Uh-huh. Pathetic. Really?
Yes? What do we need?
By Nihalf, there you are! You did it! Blasted blistering blazes, I don't know what to say.
You're welcome. How about my pay?
Ah, yes, sure. Here you go. It's not much, but it's all I can offer. Honestly, friend, thank you. For a moment, I seriously thought I had lost them.
We're not that easy to get rid of, Burke. You should know that.
So it seems. Listen, this might sound odd, but you wouldn't know a good place for us to stay and do our commerce, would you? These days, it's not safe to travel these roads without an escort anymore, and frankly, we're tired of bandits, undead, and monsters trying to slice, claw, and maul us into dwarven stew.
You still haven't told me how 3 dwarven merchants ended up in Aonir's blade.
Well, actually, that's quite simple. Every soldier needs supplies, right? Weapons, armors, potions.
I guess.
So do the Iron Falcons. But for some reason, no merchant ever considered going here to do business with them.
Do you think the undead who just almost killed you might play a role in that?
Yes, I suppose. But we're still alive, aren't we? Now say, isn't there anything you need? A new sword, made with the finest wind wall steel, perhaps?
Actually, I do. I'm leading a sort of army myself, and we could use a quartermaster.
Oh, you do? Well, it's settled then. You have some business to take care of here first, though, don't you? Just let us know when you're done and we'll join you at the entrance of the canyon.
Axes, daggers, swords, everything for the wary traveler. You know how to bargain, don't you?
Well,
Get ready! So, what's the plan?
Fine.
interesting.
Fine.
Yes? Now would you look at that?